Binat-e-Kauser. If you are applying for the Politecnico di Milano and you have the problem in filling up the CV and the research proposal, this video is for you. As I have discussed in a video earlier, that the deadline for Politecnico di Milano is 1st of July, and which is really approaching. To go into the details, if you want, you can check out my video as well on Politecnico di Milano, where I have been bringing you into the different departments, and also you can see the deadline is July 1st, and you can find the two links below the video. So the both links are one is, if you will click it, it will bring you to the admissions and the PhD opened PhD positions. So I can click it, and here you can see all the programs in which the PhD scholarships are available. The most important is your CV and the research proposal. So for each department, Politecnico di Milano has provided us the guideline to fill up a CV and research proposal, so we can do that. So I actually have downloaded the CV and research proposal, and so I can open up and we can see it together. So the first one is this is the research proposal, and this is the CV. So when I downloaded, the files were in RTF. You can use an online converter from RTF to the doc, and so the applicant must supply all the information requested in the CV format. In particular, the CV should include the list of the applicant's publications, if you have any publications, a recent photo of the candidate. Please put a good photo in which you look happy, and no more than 2 attached documents. For instance, a portfolio and a publication, or 2 publications. Okay. So you have to fill up your name, your surname, your address, your telephone. Don't think much, just fill it up. Email which you use oftenly, your nationality, your date of birth, and then your education and training, if you have done your masters, or if you are about to complete your master, you can state it here, the date from where you start and the date on which you are ending your major. Try to write those subjects which are related to the scholarship, and if also they are asking for the graduation thesis, you can write your graduation thesis here. And in education and training, you can again copy them all. For example, if you want to copy this all box here, so I can do Control C and I'll bring it here. One moment, I can do it here. So it's again, you can again do it, and you can fill it up for your bachelor's, and similarly you can do the graduation thesis. It's only if you want, you can write the both thesis, your bachelor's and master's, or if you want, you can just go with your bachelor thesis, master's thesis. And here you shall write your summary of the thesis. The abstract, it should be under the 1,000 characters. My advice is please do not use just by not looking at and the ChatGPT or any other LLM. You can use it, but use it wisely, so that it shall not be that you copy and paste it here. Everyone knows everything. And then if you have some publications and articles submitted, you can write them here. If you have some certificates, okay, you don't have GRE, no problem, no GMAT, no problem. But as I know, in Pakistan the degrees obtained are mostly in English, so you can attach your English proficiency certificate, and you can state that your degree was taught in English, both bachelor's and masters. And also we have been studying our higher secondary and secondary schools in English. And so if you have if you have your work experience stages on study abroad, you can paste it here. For example, if someone have been to Erasmus to some other university abroad, you can write it here. Or work experience, if you have been employed even voluntarily, you can do it here. Excuse me, I'm just recording by sitting outside the department, and so there maybe you can hear more sounds, and but it's all right. You should write your personal skills and competencies here. Your mother tongue, you can write Urdu and in English both. Other languages, your mother tongue, for example, if your mother tongue is Punjabi or Pashto, you can write it here, and then you can do the other languages as well. And for other languages as well, you can copy it and you can paste it again here, and you can do as many time as you want. I mean, you can add Urdu, you can add Punjabi, you can add as well Arabic. I mean, we are good in reading, on not speaking maybe, but reading and writing we are good. So that's also the level. And then the social skills and competencies, and living and working with other people in multicultural environment, in positions where communication is an important, and situations where teamwork is essential. Actually, for us is we are I mean I'm from Pakistan, so we already are living in the families. So but anyway, if you have been organizing some of the events in your university, you have been the part of even an excursion trip, you can write it here. And then the organizational skills and the competencies, if you have been ever to a position in your school or college where you have been given to organize something, for example Meena Bazaar, or for example you have been given a task to organize a farewell party. So those are your organizational skills. Your technical skills, it should be very very good, well written. I will bring you to my CV in another video. The technical skills should be very very well written. You can state all the softwares that you have been working on, like being an electrical engineer. If you have been working with ETAP, you have been working with MATLAB, you know the Python. And similarly, you have been working with the machine learning. And also, if you know the soldering, I mean, every one of us, like being an electrical engineer, we know the soldering. It's your skill. And similarly, if you know how to work on PCB, if you have worked in specific projects during your semester, please write it down. Here in Italy, I mean, I consider here the study very easy for bachelor's and master's students. We go through a lot. And then artistic skills, some of them, I mean, some of you, if someone can play flute or violin, you can write it here. Other skills, and you can also attach your documents or certificates if you have. And that's it. That was a very simple CV, right? And so you have to fill it up to apply for the Politecnico di Milano. And again, I'm telling you, the deadline is July 1st. Now we can look up at the research proposal. So for God's sake, do not copy and paste it from the ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or any other LLM which you are using. Just write clearly competition for admission in PhD, the department. You will see the department from the call area, your name and surname, and there is it should be between 4,000 to 8,000 words. And so there should be a project title, the summary, the project description. You can write, you can start with the introduction, literature review, state of the art, state of the art or literature review, and the problem statement, and the way you will work. And also you have to write your motivation. And so at the end, try to sign it. And they said it clearly that it should be PDF. So it's very quite easy to convert it as PDF. You can save as. You will go to the save as, and you can do here PDF. And so you export. Once you will export, you will see a PDF. So that you have to upload, and that shall be in 3 MB, and I mean you shouldn't be putting the images which are of very high resolution. Okay, so here you can see that file has been converted into the PDF, and so you can then now you can just upload it, right? So this was from my side today, and if you really like it, please go and subscribe to it and support this channel. And I'm just starting up, and all the best to the persons who are applying. And if you get fail, I mean, it's okay. Even if you get selected for the interview, that will be a bigger milestone as compared to that you are not doing, that you are not applying. Once you will apply, and maybe there will be a little bit of the money that you have to spend, maybe €10, €20, but do not hesitate about it. And okay, so this is from my side, and thank you very much.